Hello, people of the internet. How are you? I hope you're having a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. I am pixelvelia, a 30-year-old lady on the internet doing stuff, primarily playing video games. And you are here along for the ride to see what shenanigans I get into. So welcome on in. Late night stream. Let's see how long I last. After this, I should be back to normal. But yeah, it is another grind day for Pokemon. So we're going to get into Legends Arceus. We're still going to be doing that. And I'm trying to get my Pokemon team to level 65. I don't know if that'll happen today because it's getting harder and harder. But we'll see. But alright. So let's get into it. If you missed the makeup stream I did yesterday, we took some time to translate the what's it called? Took some time to translate the unknown hint messages. So just a quick little preview. Here are my notes of the ones that we did translate, or we translated everything, but here are the ones we translated. Make it just a little bit bigger. But yeah, there was all that. And we also discussed a lot of Pokemon news and some Sims news, but there was stuff that happened yesterday. But yeah, that was yesterday's stream. And today, June 6th of 2025, we're just going to dive right into the Pokemons. So, let's get started. I have grinding to do. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and go into one of the new areas to see if I can level up a little bit faster. And I just have the list open for the unknown in case something triggers or jogs my memory. And then I can go after it. But I don't intend that to be the primary focus of today's stream. I am trying to go through and level up, so we'll see how that goes. We went here, went here. Well, actually, this is the new area I'm supposed to go to. We're gonna go here because I don't think I've done too much here in the Highlands, so let's just go here. And of course, it's raining. Or snowing. Whatever that is. Just making sure there are no unknowns here because last time they were just very sneaky. Sneaky sneak. This is where I got Sneasler, but it's like I didn't really explore this area. Yeah, I didn't do very much here. I'm all the way out here. There's only this area. You know what? We're going to go ahead and explore here because I really did not do very much. But I'm gonna go a little backwards. I'm just gonna go from up here. I don't think there would be any unknown here, but may as well take a look around. Because there's a few of them that hide out in like the ruins. Or any like ruins type of areas. But I shouldn't think that there would be one here because this is where the other noble was. I guess let's see. There was one in one of the trees here. Oops. It's not here. I don't know if I can climb any of this. Okay, it doesn't look like I can. Oops. Looks like I can climb some stuff over here. Some stuff. Huh. Okay. Oh look! Fire whiskey. 15 remaining in this area? Uh-oh. It's gonna boot me here. So can I not climb this way? But there's this over here. Huh. Okay. Okay, not there. Oh, the electabuzz. Oh shit. Oh snap, level 53. Oh, let's see how strong it is. That crunch did not do me any favors. Okay, give me 1 second. I forgot to pop out my chat for YouTube. But that way I can see Twitch and YouTube side. There you go. I guess let's try catching it since it's so low on health. Alright. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna jump back out. I was gonna say, that's a stubborn little guy, but okay. Wow, this is so much smaller than Snorlax. Oh snap. That's okay, Snorlax can't move because I want to try and catch this anyway. Yay! I got an Electabuzz. I got an Electabuzz. Oh, there's a lot more over here. Okay. I didn't realize there were so many Electabuzzes over here. Gligar. Do you guys not want to fight? I don't know where the other one went. Hey Gigadino, welcome on in. How are you tonight? And yes, straight into gameplay. None of this is going to be that great. Damn, not even half. Did not mean to defeat it. You're good. I still need to grind another 5 levels at least. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Ah, crap. Well, there it is. I'm gonna try to defeat it. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Is there... I remember one of the unknown clues was about ruins. I don't know if it's here, though. That looks like Mount Olympus up there. Trying to see how to get up there. Holy cow. Is that an alpha? That is very much an alpha. So I am not going to attempt that particular alpha right now. But I do want to see how the heck I'm supposed to get up there. To Mount Olympus or whatever that is. Oops. Nope. I know I have levels to grind, but I want to see first. There's a cave there. I want to do a little bit of exploration up here. Really? Oh, a biscuit. This is the stone portal. I've been told to not let anyone pass. I need to pass. I need to pass. Oops. Not bad. Try trying different buttons over here. Ah, come on, really? So how am I supposed to get there? There's a cave, and then there's the stone portal. This is also a stone portal. So I need to go through here to get to here. Ooh, excuse me. Is this Wayward Cave? Wayward Cave. Hmm. That's kind of dumb. Did I break it? I'm pretty sure I broke it. Okay, I can't go that way. And I can't go this way. Ah, why? So dumb. Oh, snap. Well, I think I have the Gligar yet, so I'm gonna try catching it. I don't remember catching a Gligar. Yay! Yay! Where's that guy? There's the Celestica Ruins here. I remember there being something about an unknown over here. Question is where? Oh, there it is. Oh, snap. Oh. And I had just found the unknown. It's a statue of a Pokemon, but it's been broken, and for some reason it's been left that way. That's kind of rude. Oh, snap. Oh, no. is also level 29. Whereas I'm a level 59. This is a Voltorb. What's funny is that the Voltorbs, since they're technically Pokeballs, they look like the same wooden like Pokeballs that I'm using. It's kind of funny. I'm trying to catch up on Final Fantasy 14 stuff. Didn't realize there's a quest for an emo and a triple triad card for the Make It Rain campaign. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Stream Elements, for a reminder for water. If you have not had any water today, please do so now. How much longer is the Make It Rain campaign for again? I've kind of forgotten about that myself. Where's the unknown? I just saw it. Oh, is it over here? No. Where did it go? I know I saw the unknown. Well, what in the heck? I know I saw it. Did I just see tree branches? I'm pretty sure that I saw it. Oh great, there's no safe space here. The 11th? Oh crap. If it's the 11th, I'm very behind. I need to get on it. Oh snap. Some recoil that was. Yeah, get on it. I need to. Oh, okay, I wasn't trying to kill it, but sure. Ah. Don't attack me. Where is that unknown? New jumbo ticket drawing tomorrow. Oh, the jumbo cacpot? Is that what you're talking about, or is there something else? Great. That's what I meant? Okay. Where is that damn thing? I know I saw the unknown. Oh, there's 2 of those here? Okay, well there was just one down here. I didn't realize there was so many of those. And there's one right here in the ruins, so far. That's weird, the fact that there's 2 of them. Since there's a new Catpot drawing for tomorrow, the Jumbo Catpot, did you check last week's? Because I don't think I've checked mine for last week. Did I really not see that correctly? There's not an unknown here? Son of a biscuit. I could have sworn there was an unknown here. I don't think I'm gonna check soon. Yeah, you should probably do that before you do very much else. Ah, crap. What the heck? I could have sworn there was an unknown here. I could have sworn that I saw it. And this was where I had to do the bomb things. Okay. Kind of forgot this area existed. I'm being totally honest. Ah, crap. Oh, that was stupid to bring my... Yeah, that was very stupid. I should not have put my Staraptor out here. That was very stupid of me. like more than half. I'm not even trying to get that much out of it. Hold down. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, stick. Yes. Yes. That could have ended badly. But yeah, I caught it. I caught it. I caught it. What's down here? These look like little graves. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Oh, snap. It's about to tear me apart. There's the level. Let's try just catching it then. Yay! Low effort. Low effort experience points. I really enjoy this. Let me see. Whoa! Where did you come from? Oh crap. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm gonna keep yawning because I'm tired. Cool. One down. Oh crap. I'm gonna have to take it down. Aw, are you serious? Come on, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Take it down. Yay. Clink, clink. Whatever that clinking means. Clink, clink. Aw. Wait. Son of a... Yes, I yawned just like that. Oh, son of a... Of course everybody's the attack. Of course I get knocked down. No, shadow ball, you say? Did not know that was effective. Da, 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 da. Okay, now it's trying to sneaky sneak. almost looks like a gravestone. So it's not? This isn't a little gravesite? Certainly looks that way. Oh, crap. Oh, nuts. So it is very aware of me. Oh, crap. Just need to get away from here right now. Oh no. Oh look, somebody's lost natural. Oh crap. Oops. Keep pushing the wrong button. Oh, are you serious? Great. How much stuff did I lose? No, not my potions. 19. You know what? Nope. 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 I'm not. Nope. That's not canon. I do not agree with that. Call me a cheater all you want. I don't care. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that loss. We're just going to start over like nothing happened. Wait, do I still lose stuff? No, this is the last time it auto-saved. I hadn't saved in a while, but I couldn't remember when it auto-saved. So I just went back and just made sure not to save anything. But I shouldn't have lost anything. Crunchy salt? What is a crunchy salt do? Okay, so safe space. Yeah, I didn't lose anything from here. Yeah, so I just restarted the game before it could do the stupid autosave. Screw it. I don't care if that's cheating. Okay, well now I remember why I hadn't really explored here. I'm not here, you can't see me. This guy's just staring in my direction. Ah, crap. That would have hit too. Ah, crap. Just gonna go up here then. I'm like not doing anything right now. Okay, so there was... I'll take a quick look over here. I'm pretty sure there was. The unusual stone staring out across the snowfields. I don't know if I already walked through that and missed it. I haven't seen a tree in a red swamp or anything yet. Excuse me. And I haven't found a dead tree by the hot spring. Not that I can think of. Okay, so none of these... I thought there was one about it being in the ruins, unless I missed it. I don't think I saw it, but I don't know. I might have missed it. Oops. Okay, so I need to go back to camp. Okay, so I have not explored any of the highlands, so that's a problem. And I was not about to let myself die right here. And I don't care if that makes me a cheater. Because I do not have the resources to remake everything right now. So I do not give an F. But I haven't gone through here. So I do need to do that. And it's snowing again. I am frozen. Frozen. Barcelona's real nifty at finding treasure. You should use it when you can. You should try having him dig in lots of different places to see what treasures you can find. I mean, if I cared about treasure. If I cared, then, you know, maybe I would, but I'm being totally honest. I do not care about treasure. Oh, I remember now. I kind of just ran through here so that I could get Sneasler. I didn't do anything here. You want the treasure, Digadina? Oh, I remember that now. I didn't do any... Ooh, that's red. I didn't do anything here because I was just trying to get Sneasler. Ah, crap. So in theory, that means there's a crap ton to do here. And of course I can't climb up here. I hate that the game does that. Just gonna go down here. Just gonna go in the water. Screw it. Let's see where it takes me. Of course I can't go anywhere there. Fine. Can I go anywhere this way? Maybe. What is that tree? Is that a plant? It's a plant. Mushroom. Mushroom. I caught it unawares. There's not anything out there in the middle of the water, right? No. Oh snap! How is there already no little island or anything to go to? Most admirable of you to find such a remote corner of the highlands. Your choice of path shows a certain kind of single-minded dedication. I have a recipe perfectly suited for someone like yourself. Here, I hope you'll give it a try. A recipe for what? Choice dumplings. 3 castor ferns. 1 dire shroom. 1 sword cap. 2 stalks of hardy greens. I trust someone like you will be able to make a truly choice dish. Farewell, my honest friend. Oh, okay. I suppose. Have I seen a... That, okay, that's not a Burmy. Can I catch it? What was it called? A worm, madame? Really weird looking worm, in my opinion. I've only caught 2 of those. That's a little concerning. So, does that mean I can go through the cave? 'Cause I'm assuming I can't climb here. Because that would make it too easy. Okay, yeah, alright. Wait. Is there not a cave here? Oh, there isn't a cave here. Okay, that was done with me. I thought there was a cave here. Yeah, I'm not crazy. This looks like a cave. What? That looked like a cave entrance. What the heck? Okay. Well, here we go. I have no idea where I am. And I keep swimming over there. Thank you, Stream Outlets, for reminding us to drink water. This is your friendly reminder to drink some water if you have not. No, of course I can't go anywhere else there. So dumb. Okay, then I guess I'm just gonna swim back the other way. Just as a heads up to everybody watching, it's not going to be a very long stream. It is a late night stream, but not a very long stream. If you would believe it, I actually did stuff out in the real world. Crazy, I know. But I actually did stuff and I'm kind of exhausted. What do you mean I don't have any room in my satchel? That's dumb. Get rid of it. I think I might have favorited it by accident again. Okay, go in here. No, cannot go upstream. That's fine. Yeah, this stream is definitely later than usual. If I wasn't tired, like I could still do... Oh, crap. I could still do like the full stream. It's just, I am very tired. Oh, don't tell me this is a dead end. Oh, you... This game. With the stupid effing barriers. Oh look, fire wispy. Yay. Okay, and I remember that was one of the things I was trying to do to find the little fire wispies. A Yanmega. I wasn't trying to take it down, but what? I don't have room for what? What did it, I have no idea what it dropped. Alarm? Is that to tell me to wake up? I don't know what that's for. I can't look further up here. Oh, yeah. Grit dust. What do I want to give up? I don't know how I'm full of stuff again. Okay, I guess that stays there. The satchel not being infinite is such a big irritation in this game. Yes, it is. And welcome on in, Anxious Fork. Glad to have you join us. I am pixelvelia. I am a 30-some-year-old lady on the internet doing stuff, primarily playing video games, and I invite you all along for the shenanigans I get into. And Bag Dude is just out to scam you for satchel space. Yeah, I've already spent like 40 grand on him. I don't know that I want to keep spending on him. Like, I know that I want to max it out, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, this is just so expensive to get space. But yeah, welcome on in. Glad to have you join us. I'm just grinding, so you're just going to see me fight stuff, find stuff, and collect stuff. That's really all I'm doing right now. I'm trying to get my Pokemon to level 65 so that I can go fight the final noble. Yeah, that's nothing. He goes so high. Yeah, I know. I think I'm at the next space I have to pay 9,000. I think that's what it is. So yeah, I imagine I'm not looking forward to maxing it out. Well, I probably could have caught that. Oh. In fact, let's see if I can catch it. I love grinding streams when I'm also grinding. I'm perfecting all my research tasks right now. Oh, a completionist, I see. And are you playing this game in preparation for Legends EA? Or why are you playing this game? Because if you look at my title, this is my first playthrough. I've never played this game before. So I'm just kind of running around doing stuff. This is... well, I didn't really want to go here, but we're going to go here. Watching streams is good when playing grindy games. Yeah, I would agree. I mean, my poison is typically TV shows that I've already seen that I don't really, like, need to pay attention to. That's typically my poison, but... But I mean, if you can get motivated with streams, why not? Why not, says I. Okay, and this just leads to a little pond here. Holy crap, that's too many Carnivine. I don't want to deal with so many Carnivine. I'm out. I am out. Nah, still my first save file. I have done others in the meantime, but 242 mons with over 100 out of 200 tasks. Each takes a while. That's fair. Oh! That's totally fair. Oh, look at that. A Golbat. Oh, there's another Golbat. Swim! Yeah, I was looking at some of these tasks and I'm just like, this is gonna take eons. I don't know that I'm gonna do this on stream. Like, I probably should anyway, but it's still a lot of stuff to do for this Pokedex. Magikarp tasks are hilarious. I don't know that I've seen very many of those. Or maybe I just haven't paid attention to the tasks. You made me curious. Let's find out. Oh, look, I was already sitting on Magikarp. Let's see. Number caught, number of large specimens you've caught, number defeated, times you've seen it use flash, times you've given it food, number of times, number of different forms you've obtained. Well, there's only male and female, I guess. And number you've evolved. I mean, oh, seeing it use splash 100 times, I didn't realize that. Oh my goodness, 100 times seeing use flash in what world? Yes. Oh my gosh, that is. I feel like I just need to get a, what's it called? Like a maxed out Pokemon and just let it have at it with Splash and just like not really do anything to it. The maker that's really proud of themselves. I think they are. 100 Splash. Oh my god. That's okay. I don't know that I want to complete this game. I don't know that I want to do a completionist run. That's absurd. That, no, just no. No. That is a ridiculous amount of times to see a Pokemon do a specific move. I use my evolutions on them while using baby doll eyes, seeing as that is their task. Oh my gosh. That sounds like a nightmare though. What an absolute nightmare. Magikarp are always like a very... I don't want to say that it's a stupid Pokemon, because it might be dumb, but maybe it's not stupid. But, what are you doing? Thank you, goodness. But at the same time, I'm just like, what is a Magikarp? Why does it exist the way that it does? Feeding Snorlax 50 berries is also cute. That sounds fun. Just seeing them chomp away. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chomping, chomp, chomp. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here that I need to like run to. Okay. Get up there, Sneasler. Get on up there. Okay, can I even go over here? This stupid game just blocking me everywhere like that. So I can't go up there. We're using 70 thunders with awful accuracy with 5 PP. What? Thunders only gives you 5? Oh my goodness. That reminds me of if anyone has played Final Fantasy X, there is a zone where if you don't keep moving, you get electrocuted. Like lightning just is constantly coming down in that area. And there is like a completionist task that you have to dodge the lightning like something ridiculous like 1,000 times, and it helps you get, I think it's a special weapon or special armor, I forgot what it is, and it's like the most impossible task to do. I haven't done it myself. I haven't been able to do it. Like I think the highest I got was like, I don't know, 70 something, and that was with like me trying to count and pay attention. But it was one of those ridiculous things too. I honestly can't remember the exact number, if it's actually 1,000 or if it's less than that. But I do remember that being one of the tasks, and that just reminded me of like trying to do 70 thunders with awful accuracy and then doing only 5 move sets of it. That's absurd. But I remember when I found out, because I had to look it up on like how to find, I think it was an end game weapon or something. Yeah, I was just like, there's no way. It's just so impossible. I love that. Would totally do it. I mean, if you like Final Fantasy games and you haven't played Final Fantasy X, I would highly recommend that game, not just for the story, but the quirky little tasks that they have. Because that's not the only one. There's several little quirky tasks that you have to do. There's one involving a cactuar, and I can't remember what it is. But if you're not familiar with like the cactuars, those things shoot 1,000 needles at you at any given attack, and so like that could easily take you down. But yeah, there's also one with the cactuar, because I think one of them is that you have to catch a cactuar without it like hitting you and stuff, which sneaking up on a cactuar is not the easiest thing to do. But I think that was one of the little quirky ones of like just catching it. Nobody tell me please, I haven't seen any trailers on purpose, but I hope they keep research tasks in ZA. I don't know anything about that, so I couldn't spoil it for you even if I wanted to. But I have no idea. The only thing I remember is the trailers. But I don't know. I don't remember that being mentioned. So I have no idea if they're even kept in there. I can't... Like, I understand that the research tasks exist here because you're creating the fundamental Pokedex. Since ZA is supposed to be in the future, maybe there's research tasks for like future Pokemon, like futuristic Pokemon. Or I don't know. I don't know. I can't imagine how that would work for the time and place that one is, because it makes sense for this one. We're trying to create the Pokedex. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out whenever, if they dump another trailer, or if they're what's it called? If they do like a launch video, anything like that. But yeah, I don't remember it being brought up in any capacity, so I just don't even know if they exist in that game. True, which is why I hope they do it in some other way, because I love this way more than catching one and being done with a Pokemon. Well, yeah, I think the traditional games are more of like, you know, mastering them all. So you have to catch at least one or two to like master them. But again, in this one, you're the one creating the Pokedex. The Pokedex does not exist unless you go out and do all these tasks. Is that an alpha? Why is it so big? It's an alpha. Yeah, it's an alpha. Oh my god, I just beat this leap of faith with 6 seconds to spare. That course is super annoying. Which course was it? Because the only ones that I remember are the ones where you're like jumping on mushroom treetops. The western desert looking one, where you're jumping on a bunch of like little boards. What's it called? It looks like it's being built and put together. There's another one where there's a lot of fans, but you're just going like little grasslands type of thing. Actually, those are the only 3 I remember. I don't remember any other ones. I also don't do leap of faiths very much because I don't like them, and because I suck at them. It was one of those dark horses with the mushrooms. Oh, okay. So you had to jump from little mushroom top to mushroom top. Yeah, I don't do leap of faiths. Those suck. As far as I'm concerned, those things suck. How am I full of stuff again? I literally just emptied before I came here. Ah, crap. I wasn't trying to run into it. Okay, so this is supposed to be like a little... But I can't climb. No, I can. Huh. Oh, okay, so this is one of the places I needed to revisit because there was something here. Crap. Get down. There was this guy. There was this guy here. 10 wisps remaining. So I remember that being a thing. I don't know if there was anything else here that I needed to return to. Oh. Oops. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Lazy catches are the best. Is there another one right here? No. Okay, I don't know if I can throw that far. Son of a biscuit. Why can't I? What the heck? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna die here. What the? I wasn't crouching, so why wasn't it letting me? That's stupid. It's not letting. It doesn't let me do it from here. That's kind of dumb. Crap. Did it actually see me? I got alerted, but I don't know if it actually saw me. Did it actually see me? It says something's caught me. I don't know, we're just gonna do this. Oh, there it is. Just gonna use flamethrower on it. Easy peasy. Ooh, iron chunk. Give me that iron. Give me that iron. Okay. Here. Go fight this guy. Man, I did a lot of walking today and my knees hurt. What? Oh. Oh, they already respawned. Oh, that was fast. Ah. Guess let's see if I can catch it. Because I think I've only caught like 2 of them. Okay, that one doesn't want to stay in the ball. Oops. Was not trying to use quick attack. What did I... Oh, grit dust. I'm just gonna keep going this way. Oh! How did that guy already respawn? Holy crap. No, stop. No one called for you. Jeez. This looks like a filthy little pond. Oh, there's toxic croak here. That would make sense. Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Guys. Can I... Oh. Just cutting it kind of close. I got one. I found one. Son of a biscuit. No. Son of a... How am I gonna throw this up there? Crap. No. I need to... Okay, maybe from here. Oh, this is still not gonna be high enough. It's gonna hit the damn... I got it! Yes! I have another unknown. I found letter F. I found unknown F. How exciting. Oh, what in the heck is that monstrosity? What is that? Oh my goodness. Okay, where am I anyway? Okay, I'm all the way over here in the ancient quarry. Oh, is that... Actually, let me bring that up again. Because this says it's F. Or at least that's what the letter looked like. A stony outcrop over ponds of mud on a mighty mountain. There we go. So then this one we can update. Found exactly where described. In Highlands. Ta-da! I just saw that unknown sneaky. Yeah, very sneaky. Did you see the improved FPS for Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2? I didn't. Is there a trailer? If there's a trailer, I might be willing to put this down for a bit. Where in the heck am I? I feel like I'm lost here. So that is that the same river I swam through? Comparison videos. So I guess let me take a look then. Oops. What the? Let's take a glance then, because why not? Go to YouTube's. Okay. I don't like that only Chrome has that feature to like tab and search stuff. Scarlet and Violet. Switch to gameplay comparison. There we go. Nintendo Life. That one's 10 minutes. Let's watch a short. Okay, it looks smoother. Goodness, this is loud, sorry. I guess it does look smoother. Thank you, Stream Elements, for reminding us to drink water. If you haven't done so, please do so. If you don't have water next to you, then go get some. What's stopping you? Go get your water. Okay, loading times have improved. That's nice. I mean, I don't know. I don't think this is like such a big deal. Because Nintendo, that's why. What do you mean why we had to go through all this? Because Nintendo. The Switch 1 version looks like a 3DS game. I mean, it kind of does. Yeah, like I don't know that it's such a big deal, but I mean, it definitely looks smoother. And I do like that the loading times are finally reduced because the loading times are just absolutely bonkers. Like it was ridiculous how long it would be on a black screen. What is, if anyone knows, what is the chipset for the Switch 1 and the Switch 2 in terms of processing? Because that could also, not just having a higher frame rate, but having a different chipset could also make the difference. Does it look better? Sure. Does it justify buying a Switch 2 if your other Switch still works? Definitely not. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Some people, like my partner, wants to play the, what is it, the N64 and the GameCube games that are supposed to release with it, which is via the online subscription thing. I don't know if it's just not going to be available to the Switch 1 from the get-go. Like it might come around later. Most companies do that where they're like, we're going to launch it here for the new one, and then 6 months, a year later, it's like, okay, now we can release it everywhere else type of thing. But I don't know if that one's going to be exclusive, but like that's why he wants a Switch. And I'm just kind of like, I don't know if that warrants $450 US dollars. If I was buying a new Switch anyways, I would buy the 2, of course, but my new Switch is only a year old, so I'm in no rush. Yeah, so you're still fine. I mean, your Switch is only a year old to you, even though the console itself is like, what, 7 years now? I think that's what it is. The first one in 2017. So yeah, it's 8 years old now. It was that long before COVID. I felt like it came out right at COVID. Huh. Maybe that was just Animal Crossing. Yeah, I also don't want to replace my Mario Edition Switch yet. Yeah, that would have been nice. Exactly, the difference between my like 8-year one and my 1-year one is night and day. Yeah, I bet it is. It's gonna run better at first. uh, I feel like there might be a bigger difference in these longer videos, but I don't want to watch 10 minutes worth of this. Somebody taste tested. What does it taste like? Oh, do I not have... I probably don't have... That's why I don't have this one. My bad. We'll rewatch that.
What does the Switch 2 cartridge
Because why not?
If you didn't know, the original Switch's cartridges are coated in a substance that tastes disgusting.
But yeah, I remember this being a thing when the first Switch came out, of like, does the cartridge taste bad? Because I think the DS ones also had like a thing where they tasted bad. I don't know if it was like bitter or something like that. But I mean,
that's still disgusting.
What does the Switch 2 cartridge?
That's still disgusting. Yeah, you're not supposed to be licking electronics. I know toddlers lick everything, but like you as a grown-ass adult, you're not supposed to be licking electronics. It's so funny. But yeah, I don't want to watch a whole 10-minute video. It's going to be way too much. Oh. Dang, is there no short for like Hogwarts Legacy? Let's see. Hogwarts. Oops. Legacy. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
The worst way to play the Harry
Little
Potter
short.
game is on the Nintendo Switch. I guess it's playable if you have no other system, but the game is a shell of how it looks and plays on the other more powerful consoles. This side-by-side comparison
But this is
clearly
not
shows the
for...
difference that exists between the Nintendo Switch,
This is
PlayStation
10
4,
months
and
ago.
PlayStation 5. Hogwarts Legacy on Nintendo Switch is not that beautiful. The worst way to play the Harry Potter game is on the Nintendo Switch. I guess it's playable if you have no other system.
Okay, well, I don't care about that one. I want to see comparisons for the Switch 2. There you go. That's... How is that better color? Okay, I guess as the sun is out, that should be brighter looking. Again, if the sun is out, I guess it should be brighter looking. Okay, that kind of looks like an entirely different building. Ooh, okay, look at the detail on that statue. That was nicer. Okay, there's more detail here in the artwork and stuff, so that's good. I like that. Some people were saying Cyberpunk looked better on the Switch 2 also. I should hope so, but also to be fair, like Cyberpunk just had a lot of issues at launch. And it did require bulky hardware for it to run successfully, even after like updates and stuff. Because I know they've had to do a lot of updates to that game. And even after updates, for it to like be, you know, 100% beautiful and on par, like it requires bulky hardware, and a Switch is not bulky hardware in any capacity. Okay, so it looks like a lot of it is color and some textures for Hogwarts. So I mean, that's an improvement. Can't complain about that. Keep going backwards. Why aren't you going backwards? Keep going backwards. Let's see. Oh, it's 11 minutes though. I guess let's look up Mario Kart. Oops, that's not how you spell kart. Mario Kart 8. Oops, it completely removed the switch part. I don't know how I deleted that. We already saw this one. Well, this one's 2 minutes. This is not terrible. Let's take a look. Okay, sorry. I think this is kind of loud. Bing. So the texture on the ground is more defined. FPS obviously is also different. Is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe not available or playable on the Switch 2? Is it only Mario Kart World that's playable on the Switch 2? So it looks like there's like more saturation in colors. But then this is why I don't know if it's actually an upgrade or not, because we saw it in Hogwarts too, where like there was this like what's supposed to be, I guess, like a foggy overlay, but it just looks like it's kind of washed out. It might be playable, but I wonder if they even bothered upgrading it. Yeah, I don't know. Because I'm wondering if it's just available because doing a Mario 8 and a Mario World like doesn't seem to be a fair comparison, because obviously one game is completely newer than the other. So I feel like this is not a fair comparison. And even if they didn't do like any upgrades to the graphics or anything, I'm wondering if just by having a higher frame rate, if that would have changed anything. But I'm like not seeing anything here. But I guess let's look up Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I can acronym, guys. I promise I can. Okay, so I'm not seeing Tears of the Kingdom, but I am seeing Breath of the Wild. So let's take a look at Breath of the Wild. Again, the colors like look saturated, but okay, that looks smoother. So that's the frame rate upgrade. I mean, I guess the colors look a little bit brighter on the Switch too there. Not seeing too much of a difference there. Okay, here's a Tears of the Kingdom one. Switch 1. Switch 2. Okay, this looks nicer. They definitely worked on lighting. It does look better on the Switch 2, like more color range, but I'm not going to get it just for that. Yeah, that's not reason enough. Okay, I think there's a very good distinction for Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know that there's enough of a distinction for Breath of the Wild, though. But there does seem to be a pretty good distinction for Tears of the Kingdom. Does this person have anything for Breath of the Wild? Tears of the Kingdom. No. No. This is the Wii U. That's not a fair comparison. The Wii U is old. Old. Makes sense. Breath of the Wild is 8 years old too. Probably easier to upgrade. Or up-res Tears of the Kingdom. I guess, but they're also doing like this whole new... What's it called? This whole new game, quote unquote, upgraded of Breath of the Wild. So like, what did they upgrade then? It was probably built that way, but had to downscale for the older hardware. Maybe. Although who knows, because people have been able to do mods that prove that not only was the Switch one capable of higher frame rate, but it was also capable of running the Breath of the Wild game much more smoothly than it does. And that was with the mod. And they were finding code that like proved it could have been done, and Nintendo just chose not to. So I don't know. Oh, I don't know that I ever saw anything about this. It's kind of funny how different the screen sizes are here, though, between the light standard and OLED. Yeah, I imagine in like the next week, we're going to be seeing a lot more of these comparisons. So I might revisit this next week because people are still making their content on this to see like how it looks and how it's better. And this is not a fair comparison either. A GameCube to a Wii U to a Switch. It'll be interesting though. And then also because the Switch is still so new, like there's going to be a lot of time to play all the games that are going to be available right now or that are currently available. But I mean, as far as Tears of the Kingdom goes, it looks like there was a significant enough upgrade or distinction to warrant that. But for Breath of the Wild, I know we haven't seen a ton, but it didn't seem to have much of a distinction. And I don't want to sit here and watch 20 minutes worth of stuff. Give me a short. Someone give me a short. This one says
They've
both.
already been teasing out Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, some Switch 1 versus Switch 2 footage, and I'm going to put some on the screen right here, and we're going to check out just how much better it is looking.
Yes, how much better
excited.
is it looking? Tell us.
Even the fidelity, though looks much better, is incredible. What I do notice, and I think everyone does, is when you walk into a village and the frame rate drops to like 25 frames per second. And you're just like, what is happening? And if you look at this footage,
that was a
now we're gonna not only get better graphics, we're gonna have a nice, stable, high frame rate, which is gonna be awesome. I cannot wait for this. They've already been teasing out Breath of the Wild.
That's not helpful. I thought you were actually showcasing stuff, not just talking about what's been announced. I want to make comparison videos. Then go get yourself a Switch. Switch 2. Although, we just saw this here. Digadino, I know you have a what's it called? A GameCube. You can do past versus today with your GameCube in terms of some of these Zelda games. Yeah, that bothered me in the Lost Woods. Frames drop bad there. Yeah, was it the Lost Woods or was it also what was the other place? The little forest area where the little Koroks were, because I feel like the frame rate also dropped there. I might be lying because I didn't play this game firsthand. I watched my partner play, but I feel like it was also in the Korok Forest, wherever that was. Elden Ring. Why would you want to play Elden Ring on a Switch is my question. Yeah, that forest, I forgot what the area is called. Yeah, I don't remember the name of that forest either. I just remember that's where the Koroks are at. But yeah, we're going to see plenty of this in the days to come. But alright, I am struggling here. I want to keep playing, but I am genuinely struggling. So I'm just going to go back here and see where the heck I left off, because I don't even know where I left myself. We're here in the ancient quarry. Okay. So there's that monstrosity. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave myself here. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave myself here. And, whoops. And save. Cool. I can't believe I have 8 stars. I'm so excited about that. But yeah, I'm still not anywhere close to 65. Well, I got somebody to 61. Who was it? Oh no, I got my luxury to 62. I mean, I still didn't get very much done. But yeah, I'm still trying to get to 65. So that I can go engage the final noble, I guess, before I start doing endgame stuff. And I think at that point I'm gonna have to max out Pokemon, which I don't know how. That doesn't feel like an on-stream task. Even though I know people like watching the grind, but that doesn't feel like an on-screen task for me, but we'll see. But thank you all for joining me tonight. I definitely appreciate it. I will go live again Sunday night, and it's not going to be a late stream. It's going to be my normal time between 7 and 8 Mountain. I'm trying to stick to the 7 Mountain, but most of the time I'm kind of rushing to get to 8. But around that time is what I'm going to be doing. But I'll be back on Sunday. We're going to continue with this. I'm hoping with a normal stream time and length, I'll be able to finally get to 65 and hopefully go to the next noble so that we can get that done. And then we'll go from there, because I don't know what happens. Since it's my first run through, I don't know what happens after that last noble. I don't know if we start going straight into the Arceus stuff, or if something else unfolds that I have to do first. So we'll see how that goes. But thank you so much for joining me tonight. If you want to watch any of my previous playthroughs, you can go to my YouTube. It's still pixelvelia for my YouTube. And all my... Oops, that is not the correct command. It would help me if I knew how to spell. So all my VODs are on YouTube, and you can watch them. Watch the live streams there. And I do have them labeled in parts, so it should be easy to find. If you want to look at any of my shenanigans, you can take a look at my shorts. I do announce when I go live, or if I have an update about going live, via Blue Sky, Twitter, and Instagram. So if you're not following me on any of those, go click a follow there, so you can always stay up to date on when I stream. I don't know how on time or accurate Twitch is currently, just because I know when I watch other streamers, Twitch does not always notify me on time that they're live. But as soon as I go live, I manually post that out. So just follow any of that if you want to stay up to date. But otherwise, I will see you all on Sunday, and we'll continue being a Pokemon trainer back in time, however many years ago. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Have a good night. you